Hey everybody, Tim Harrison, Straight Up Mortgage Talk, and today I want to talk about, are interest rates too high to buy in real estate? I'm going to give you an argument. I'm going to show you the facts and figures of why I don't think that's the case. Yeah, rates are a little higher than when we were in a pandemic and we had low interest rates of the lowest in the last 60 to 100 years because we had a 100-year pandemic. And we did have some rapid appreciation during that time because interest rates were low. But the fact of the matter is, let's look at the chart and compare, where are we really as compared to historical? So historically, you can see on this share here that we're down, during 2020 and the pandemic, rates were super low. They hit the lowest ever, practically because of this pandemic. But look at where that interest rate is now as compared to historically. And by the way, I'm old, you can see the bald head. I bought back in 1988. So, a lot of people tell me, I had 17.5 interest. I had 10 and 5/8 interest rate when I first bought my home. Refinanced many times to get to a lower interest rate. But the question is, should I buy if we get put into a recession, our value is going to go down, and interest rates go down and all that good stuff? Well, the fact of the matter is, fine, you buy, then you refi, but our house is still going to appreciate. All the real people out there that study this thing that know, because of supply restrictions, do think houses will continue to appreciate, just not as quickly as they did. Why? Because there's a lack of supply. Think about this. We have 77% of people that have an interest rate lower. Actually, it's 72%. Let me correct that. 72% of people who have an interest rate on their mortgage less than 4%. We have 55% of people who have an interest rate less than 3.5%. So what are they going to do? They're going to hold on to that house, because if they were to sell that house and go get a new mortgage at the higher interest rates, they wouldn't really save that much money. So they really have to be motivated to sell, meaning they're going to hold on to these homes, mainly because of their interest rates, with their iron fist. That's going to keep supply down, and that means we'll still have appreciation because there just isn't enough homes to choose from. We really need to think about, does it make sense to buy? Yes, look at me. I bought my house at 10 and 5/8, but I've been paying off my home because of that amortization schedule, paying off principal every year, every month, and I have more and more equity. I've still had appreciation, even though I had high interest rates. And by the way, I was able to buy, even though interest rates were too high when I bought at 10 and 5/8, but I was able to refi. So does it make sense to buy? Absolutely. Interest rates are not too high to buy because you can refi and still be in that home. That's my take on it. And again, I actually lived this. So this is real world. And by the way, I don't even want to tell you millennials that are listening to this how much equity I have, even though I bought a home at 10 and 5/8, because it will make you want to slap me. Tim Harrison, Straight Up Mortgage Talk. Hope that helps.